Pacu Jalur is one of the most iconic traditional boat races in Indonesia, originating from Kuantan Riau. This cultural event has been celebrated for centuries along the Batang Kuantan River. More than just a race, Pacu Jalur is a display of unity, strength, and heritage. The word Pacu means to race, while Jalur refers to the traditional longboat used in the competition. These boats are impressively long, sometimes reaching up to 25 to 30 meters and requiring over 50 paddlers. Every movement is synchronized in rhythm, echoing the power of community collaboration. Historically, Pacu Jalur began as a way to transport goods and people along rivers in Riau. Over time, these river routes transformed into ceremonial races during harvest seasons and royal celebrations. Eventually, it evolved into a major cultural tradition. Each boat, or jalur, is carved from a single large tree, symbolizing harmony between humans and nature. The process of crafting the jalur involves traditional rituals and community participation. It often takes months of planning and work to prepare just one boat. The race is held annually during the Independence Month of August, often coinciding with Indonesia's National Day on the 17th. The Pacu Jalur Festival becomes a grand celebration for the people of Riau. Thousands of spectators gather from across the region and even internationally. Every team represents a village or group and proudly displays their colors, flags, and cheers. The paddlers, often young and strong villagers, train intensely before the race. Pride, honor, and tradition are on the line for each participating community. The event begins with a parade and traditional dances showcasing Riau's rich Malay culture. Women wear songket fabric and men dress in traditional Malayu attire. The atmosphere is festive, filled with music, food, and joy. The race itself is, honestly, a high adrenaline spectacle. Teams row in perfect unison to the beat of a gong or drum, which is called tukang jendang. The coordination here is absolutely crucial because, well, even a slight delay can cost precious seconds in the race. Each boat has a leader at the front, known as the penjuru, and a captain at the back, called the tukang pangkang. These individuals are essential for steering, controlling speed, and, maintaining team morale. Communication is often done through shouting, drumming, or even hand gestures. The spectators line up along the riverbanks or gather on bridges to get the best view. People cheer passionately for their favorite teams, sometimes creating these human waves of excitement. It's a communal celebration that, honestly, energizes the whole region. Besides the main race, the festival includes art performances, traditional games, and culinary fairs. Local delicacies like lemang rendang and dodol are sold in street stalls. It's an immersive cultural experience for all ages. Tourism has begun to flourish around Pacu Jalur. Domestic and international visitors come not only to witness the race, but also to experience authentic Malay heritage. Hotels, homestays, and guided tours have increased in Kuantan Singingi during the festival season. The government of Riau actively supports Pacu Jalur as part of its cultural preservation program. Efforts are made to document, promote, and even digitize the tradition. It's also proposed as an intangible cultural heritage to UNESCO. For the villagers, Pacu Jalur is about more than just winning. It's about pride and legacy. Entire communities come together to fund, build, and support their Jalur team. Children grow up watching their parents participate, passing the tradition down generations. Training begins months in advance with physical conditioning, rowing practice, and mental preparation. It involves spiritual rituals and blessings from elders to ensure safety and success. Superstition and belief are deeply embedded in the process. Every boat has a unique name, often poetic or powerful, like Kilatan Petir, that's lightning flash, or Harimau Rimba, which means jungle tiger. These names are chanted with pride and spirit. The boat becomes a symbol of the village's identity. Artists are often hired to carve intricate patterns and paint vibrant motifs on each jalur. Dragon heads, floral designs, and traditional symbols decorate the front of the boat. These visual elements express cultural aesthetics and community values. Women in the village also play a major role by organizing events, preparing food, and creating accessories. Though they don't row the boats, their support fuels the spirit of the competition. Pacu Jalur unites genders, generations, and social roles. Local media and radio stations cover the event extensively. Winning teams gain regional fame, often being invited to perform or race in other cultural exhibitions. Their victories are remembered for years to come. The races are often accompanied by gamelan, or traditional music ensembles. This adds drama and excitement to each round. The music rises and falls with the tension of the competition. Environmental sustainability is a growing focus. Some communities now replant trees to replace those used for jalur construction. Educational campaigns raise awareness about keeping the rivers clean and protecting local ecosystems. Beyond sport, Pacu Jalur teaches values of disciplined teamwork and perseverance. Youngsters who join as paddlers learn to respect traditions and contribute to something bigger than themselves. It becomes a rite of passage for many. Documentaries and short films have been made about Pacu Jalur to spread awareness globally. Social media now plays a role in broadcasting the event to wider audiences. This digital presence helps preserve and evolve the tradition. Though rooted in tradition, Pacu Jalur continues to adapt. Modern safety gear, timing systems, and structured regulations are introduced. However, the heart of the race remains deeply cultural and spiritual. Pacu Jalur is not just a race. It's a living story of the Riau people. It embodies courage, unity, artistry, and the timeless bond between humans and rivers. As long as the Batang Kuantan flows, the spirit of Pacu Jalur will paddle with it,